We're learning more about what happened the night that a man was shot and killed inside a strip club on Fort Wayne's north side.
Tonight, the victim's sister is asking some tough questions about security at Blue Diamond. News Channel 15's Angelica Robinson spoke with Marcus Rogan's sister, who says this could have been prevented.
Angelica Rogan is asking how. How did the shooter make it inside that club with a gun in the first place? She says the club should have done more. Now she's coping with the loss of her younger brother and working to ensure his killer is brought to justice.
It's a phone call that would forever change her life.
Well, I got a call that my brother and my cousins had been shot.
Angelica Rogan says she rushed to Blue Diamond Strip Club early Sunday morning, fearing the worst.
When I arrived to the scene, my brother was already gone.
According to police, 22-year-old Marcus Rogan was shot and killed, 3 others seriously hurt. But Angelica says her brother was there with 4 other people.
And my brother is dead, and I have 2 cousins that are shot and 2 of his friends that are suffering from gunshot wounds.
Now Angelica is questioning how this could have happened.
He should not have been in that strip club with a gun because his intentions from the beginning wasn't good.
The club's owner told News Channel 15 there's security on site and even metal detectors, but it's uncertain how the shooter got inside with a gun.
The owner did not do their job, and security did not do their job.
Police released this grainy surveillance picture of a possible suspect, hoping someone can identify him. Still, no arrests have been made.
We're talking about a strip club where it was possibly over 100 people there, and nobody has stepped forward to testify. That's just unbelievable.
What's also frustrating, Angelica says, is how the club is still able to stay open.
And I think it's a disgrace that they even have the audacity to want to open the club back up, even after all of the citations they have got. I think the club should be closed down.
We reached out to the club again tonight to determine how someone was able to get past security with a gun. They were not available to comment. Now, there's another tragedy in this also. His sister says Marcus has a 2-year-old daughter. The girl's mother, Jodasia Hunter, was shot and killed back in 2015. In studio, Angelica Robinson, News Channel 15.